You got it. I'm on it. Yeah. What's up? It's your boy MB, live and in color, man. Here again, man. What's up? Cardio. Answer these questions y'all got. These questions y'all got in cardio, man. Boy, getting old. Living. 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 What's going on? Oh, yeah. I gotta close it and open you back up. I might even need to use this. What can I use to set this thing on top of it so it'll stop doing that? Baby, I have that piece of tape right there that I do it. Huh? What's up? What's up, Jamal John? What's happening? No, that tape right there, that green tape. What's up? What's up, y'all? What's happening? Yeah, I'm here, man. Cardio. Cardio here to make my haters hate. Give them something to do, because I am the reason for their existence. Y'all like that? Hello, Santa. What's up, Rick Pay? Yo, 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 yo. What's up? Got a question. Got an answer. Let's go, Ethan. Because that's all I'm doing, answering questions. I'm asking questions here so I can start the people to answer questions that might not be answering questions where I want an answer. Yeah, giving y'all information. There ain't MBE. Go ask MBE. Then in the comments, people giving you information. I ain't say that. I ain't said nothing like that. Let me see.
Misinformation on purpose.
Yeah, man, well, I ain't gonna say. Sometimes, everybody, they came to hear my school of thought.
Right.
What I say.
I agree.
So I'm gonna give it to you in my understanding. What's up? Chiming in. What's your question, man? Hold on. I'm gonna get to you. Ethan Hustle. Your question is first. I just gotta get this thing. There we go. There we go. Live and in color. Let's get to it. Hold on, I'm gonna get to your question. My bad, just using live, but what I was trying to ask was would I need a second battery if I have a 3-amp alternator? All depends what you're trying to run, the power you're trying to run. Will you need a secondary battery? First of all, you in my NB school of thought, you can't have too much electrical. Period. Period. The more electrical you got, the better your system's gonna sound. Come on. Hold on, let me get to these questions. Ethan Husley said he's got a question. I'm going to answer his question as soon as I get this channel here up. Let me see. Let's go live. Boom. And let's get over here. I always get new people. It don't be the same old stuff with MB. 1 hour, 3 minutes. Let's do it again. MB Live. You gotta watch a car parts commercial, huh? Man, that PSA, brother, fast now fixing. Yes, sir. Stop thinking the volume, the gain knobs. So the customer, man. I ain't gonna say his name, but man, I love these 608s. Then he said, where can I turn the gain knob on my amplifier to break these subwoofers in? What? What did you just say? Where you asking me where to turn it? So you ain't said it right. I said, boy, you finna kill them 608 OF. You finna kill them. You finna destroy them. You hear them now, so run away from people that try to set your amp.
By ear.
By ear. Tell them, baby. Please run away from them. Let me see. Boom. Okay. Welcome. Okay, here we go. Ethan Husley. Ethan, no, that ain't what he said. MB, what's going on, man? My bad. You ain't did nothing yesterday. My bad. Hello, son of 10. Wow, man, would you stop? Would you? Yo, Ethan Husley, what's your question? How do I mount plastic glass into a box? I couldn't, man. You asking the wrong question. I don't. This ain't no box. This ain't the box.
Box building Q&A. This
is not box building Q&A. It's cardio Q&A. You want to go to DIY channel. He will show you how to build boxes and mount plexiglass. That's not what I do. I make a living selling boxes. So that's not here for box help. That's what I do. Fat Boy MB, what's going on? Low pass adjustment on a model block. What about it? That's just a statement. That's a statement. I don't know. That's not a question. He said low pass adjustment on a monoblock question. That's not a question. That is a statement. The question is followed by what, when, where, how, stuff like that. Okay. No question. Just sending you a shout out to support. Well, thank you, man. Cup of noodles. What up, MB? When you gonna have the Memphis Mojos in the truck? Never. 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 They don't. I know something about them, man. That ain't nothing. If I put them in the truck, I might as well put the audio pipe not audio pipe BD4. I might as well put the
Scar? No.
hit ignore right here. Hit ignore. 'Cause I don't know what this phone do. Hit ignore. Ignore. Yeah. I think the phone one. I hope it does that again. When are you gonna have the Memphis Mojos in the truck? Never. Not interested. That performance level is been sold to y'all 1,000 times. There's no reason me to put that in the truck just because you like Memphis. Been on this side of the game. Is it doo-doo? No, it ain't doo-doo. But it ain't gonna meet my requirements for output. And it's funny, I keep building boxes of people who done bought the Memphis Mojos, and then they, hey man, do this, that, and then they get the DD608, or they get a Sundown, like, oh man, I thought that. Hey, you found out that you didn't have what you thought you had, didn't you? And I build them a box for them to be happy. But if you like him, cool, man. That's where you at. But that ain't the performance level I'm looking for. I want to run a SA10, but I only got 900 watts. You can run the SA10 on 900 watts. Who says you got to kill it and abuse it? Read the rest of your question. Should I build a box slightly bigger than 1Q to compensate? Yes. 1.25. If you know your app is only giving out 900 watts, period, you can even go 1.3. Make the port area commensurate a little bit bigger. Use the box to do the work. That's what the MBE channel does. Now, Saludos Desade, Jalisco, Mexico. Ooh, Jalisco, Mexico. Ooh, boy, they going down in Jalisco, Mexico, yeah. Cartel country. Uh, how to set the low pass? Oh, Carlo, I see your comment sent those. So what you want to do? You want to take your phone, right? You want to get to a frequency generator, right? Depending on where your box is tuned in. Let's say your box is tuned to 33. Why wouldn't it be tuned to 33? Okay, send a frequency. Go get a frequency generator app. Play 28 hertz through your speakers at low volume. All right. When you hear, turn the low pass adjustment until you no longer hear anything come from the speakers. That's going to be 28 hertz for you. Let's say you want your box tuned to 40 hertz, God forbid. You want to set your low pass filter to be 634. Put 34 frequency generator on your phone, play that. As the speakers are playing, turn it till you don't hear nothing. Till it's diminished. And that's how you set it. Wherever your box tuned at, you want to go 6 to 8 hertz under. Baby, turn that. Turn the heating off. It's burning. Turn it down. Couple news, and I never see you talk about the Scar 8s. I see a lot of people running them because they garbage. But I can make them sound good. I can make anything sound good. And I noticed something. Let me tell y'all something before we go any further on this. I did that Scar audio, the truth about Scar audio. I think got 7,000 views in 24 hours. How many views it got up to this point right now? It outdid everything. And that told me something. That a lot of you are looking, a lot of you can't, that's the price point y'all at. That's the price point, y'all. Let me look at this video. Let me see. I didn't look. When I seen that thing did 7,000 videos, 7,000 views in 23 hours. I said, "Oh God, look at that." Okay, that's doing 1,000. Got $9 all that. Where's it at? Where that video about Scar, man? Before I get back to these questions. Look, in 3 days, that thing did almost 10,000 views. That told me a lot. Unfortunately, I'm not going to talk about, unlike other people, because they chase views and chase clicks, even though this is a significant amount of you love Scar products, I'm not gonna put that on my channel because I don't like Scar products. I can make them sound good, but I know it. That'd be like if I was to put Scar on, I might as well just do anything that come off Alibaba, straight up, because that's all he's doing. I might as well just turn on Alibaba and everything they give me a sample, and that's it. That's it. That's all Scar is. Scar R&D department is look just like this. Do you know? And not to bash him now, but I guess I am bashing. It is what it is. Scar has not had one revision, has not increased its product line by one additional line, has not done anything in 10 years at least, and it's always on sale. Now they call it the New Year's, beginning of the year sale. I think they're going to have a spring break sale, a summer sale. It's always on sale. It's nothing. Will it make base? Yes. Is RD to it? No. I just want y'all to point it out. Scar has never, prove me, anybody tell me I'm wrong, Scar has never, there is no ZVX. When Sundown's on version 7 on the ZV, and I think version 3 or 4 on the X, and the ZVX 8, the ZVX Series 7 Scar, baby, they ain't had one revision. No, it ain't been a ZVX version 1, version 2, version 3, we still on ZVX, VXF. They ain't did not. Oh, I lied. I did tell a lie. He came out with the EVL line. That's on Alibaba. That 12-spoke basket. He canceled the MA series and came out with the EVL, which is basically the MEA series with a different basket. It's the MA motor with a different basket. Prove me wrong. I know for a fact the MA8 is on the Evil 8 motor. He changed the basket, gave y'all a new name. That's it. 10 years. 10 years. Not one revision. Solid Bible. Those are the facts. I'm sorry. So I'm going to do a standalone video and put another one. The Truth About Scardio, part 2. I'll make that video probably tonight. I'll probably make it right after this. If y'all thinking y'all done got yourself something when you bought a Scar product, I got some dry land to sell you at the bottom of the Pacific with a sunlit villa at the bottom of the Pacific. Holla at your boy. Okay, let's go around here. The Cosmo looks good because it is good. Y'all slipping on this sub. I had a conversation with my boy Nard today, but he heard him that he's like, oh Lord. He said, man, first of all, I'm a box, but I can make anything sound good. But boy, the performance in this sub was for this wide pancake booty. It's wide motor. This motor is 7 1/4. Baby, give me the measure tape. Let me show him something.
Not this.
Yeah, give me the measure tape. This is the largest 8-inch motor on the market today. Can y'all see that? It's 7 1/4 inches. 7 1/4 inches from one end to the other. It's the largest 8-inch motor on the market today. 7 1/4. Same motor that was on the Cosmo sub. It's on this sub. Wide motor, wide topography. Those of you that know about subwoof building will tell you that height doesn't mean anything. It's width most times is used. And Kicker even said that. Width strengthens the magnetic field in the gap. This thing is phenomenal. Stay tuned. It did a 139 at 29 hertz today. I ain't gonna tell you how close it got to getting that 140. 139, 29 hertz. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Let me show y'all some stuff. I know what I know, man. Okay, let's go. Cause here they go. Here we go. Here we go. They're in the comments again. People come to the NBA channel. I wish these people would get themselves a channel, man. God, I wish they would get themselves a channel. They get on my channel and tell people their information. It's amazing. It's amazing. That's how people are, though. Oh, you see a lot of people running Scar 8. I see a lot of people shopping at Walmart, too. Hey, NB, God bless from outside. Whoa, from outside of Iran. Tommy Hampton. Tommy. Oh, what's up, homie? What's up, you on the line? What's up, soldier? What you do think about 4G radio will sound like with 5,000 watts? But I can't wait for my box, bro. I don't talk about. You gonna like it though, cause I'm building the box. So I'm gonna tell you that you gonna like it. Trust me. Uh, that column look good. I like how you keep it real. I try to, man. A lot of people don't like how I keep it real though, cause they think I'm telling them secrets, and then a lot of people just don't like me. Period. But guess what? I don't give a flying shit. Cause at the end of the day, man, I can make anything sound good. My product, the box, man. At the end of the day, I don't care what you pick, you're going to put in the box, and I can build a damn good box. Fact. Fact. Uh, so I got two 15-inch cars EVX and made a box tuned to 33 hertz, and then run a tar amp 12,001 amp with the big 3 done to my car with a 30 amp, and it's just for the car in the question. Truck hooked up to 2 monster caps. Why are you using caps? I got 2 slots, but want to get them to a round port. What diameter port will work best? Whatever with the volume. You need to know the volume. The diameter port is going to be based on the volume of the box, brother. I will tell you that. The diameter of the port is going to be based on the volume you decide to use with the box. You're going to have to decide that because this ain't the box building channel. But the volume of the diameter of the port is going to be commensurate with the volume you use that you decide to use for those subs. BNB, when playing music and hit 140 at 30, is your episode now turned up? Nope. Mm-mm. Up meaning like all the way like 3, 6 o'clock. Now, most time when I'm taking up to 140, it be like at 12. Can't use a lot of epicenter on it. Not with no 8s anyway. Gotta bring it back because the epicenter had this shit digging way, way down there. And the woofer you'll see it go to well, I got my subsonic set at 28 hertz, but you can see when they be trying to go way down there. But no, sir. I see the CT sound sicker. I have an older Mezio 12 on the bang. What is your opinion on CT? What is your opinion on CT sound? A couple of their lines, Alibaba, some of them they changed a little bit. It's all right. Every subwoofer make bass. Even the ones in auto parts stores. And what they call the ones in auto parts stores be in the back corner. Yeah, the little Q Power, them jokers make bass too. They be in advanced auto parts. Yeah. Yeah, what's your opinion? I don't think CT sounds like that bad, but everything make bass. Just hooked up the box you made me, man, and both my neighbors came outside wondering what I had in my truck. Thank you, Aaron. That's them 2 Q class. Did you like the box, man? I'm glad you like the box. What's up, son? What's up? We not buying no more Roblox. What? What's up? What you need? No. No, we're not doing Oculus. We're not doing Oculus, missing y'all.
Not right now.
Not right now. I want y'all. You see, no, not right now. We're not doing the Oculus. Even y'all got Oculus for your kids, man. You know that virtual reality thing they put on their head. That thing mess with the kids' eyes. I'm trying to tell you. Man, you ever notice these kids getting bags on their eyes?
Mm-hmm.
I went to school. This is another subject. I went to school and ate lunch with my son. And I looked at all the kids.
All of them got the same.
10-year-olds with bags on their eyes. I'm trying to figure out. It's the game systems. You got to limit it. But that Oculus thing, did he slam the door? The little joker. Okay. Hey, MB, why don't we find out where the deck clips, aka it's 4 or 5 on, and then set the game? Hey, why don't we find out where the deck clips, also known as 4 5, and then say you should do that? I mean, some of this stuff you should know. You can know with the deck clip with that SMD device. And then you know with the deck clip and your amp clip. Yeah. I told him it's in that MBE box. Appreciate it, man. Oh man, what is this? I hope my box look like that box you made for David Miller. David Miller. Sun box. I know I have 2 or 3 more weeks before you finish. This is Xavier. Yeah, the truck boxes they ain't gonna look exactly like it now because when you get a box, it's it's uh it's one off because the wood grain changes. So, but yeah, it's gonna be all the man. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all something going out now. Come on, step out there. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all something going out right now. Xavier, yeah, all my box, every last one of these boxes. Yeah, this is just something that's coming the week, some way over there. But yeah, yeah, these truck boxes here, baby. Yeah, woo, yes, baby. Yeah, I make them beautiful. Ram, Chevy, Ford. I think this is a Ford over here. They look wet though. They look wet, don't they? They're like, oh yeah, he's showing wet. He's showing wet boxes. Nah, bitch, they ain't wet. They ain't wet. It just look like that. That finish look good, don't it? Yeah, yeah. It ain't wet though. So I want y'all, sometimes people say, I don't know, sometimes I can't put my hands on these clowns. So every now and then I gotta call them, I'm making a generalized statement though. But it's generalized though, baby. So if they say, did you call me? Well, you answered to it, so maybe, yeah, I did. But no, they ain't, I didn't just paint them just now. That's just how the finish looks. So yeah, Xavier, your box gonna look good, man. I love all each and every last one of them boxes is my son, man. My product is the box. Don't never forget that. My product is the box. NBC can make anything sound good. Within reason, some stuff I was like, nah, I can't make it sound good. But if you give me money, I agree to build your box. Oh, you got something coming. Fact, not fiction. Uh, let's go. What's MB? I heard y'all. Whoa. I heard y'all heard that new Usher album? Now I ain't got on that one yet. I hope he got some. It's coming out of Atlanta, so it's gonna have some knock to it. Mill J, I'm thinking about going with two Solo X10s. Ooh, yeah, on a DD 5000. I need help on my electrical. What would you recommend? Please help. I value your opinion. I don't know how to answer that question. I don't know what vehicle you got. If you want consultation, you can message me and we'll work up a fee and you can do a one-on-one conversation with me because I don't know, you're going to need some extensive help. I do consultation. Message me and say you want consultation. And it's a fee for it, so you can know exactly what you need to do. So maybe you can get a lot of that DD. Cause I'm telling you right now, them DD Solo X10s, they gonna eat that 5K. Yeah, after MPs rise, I don't know who builds your box, who you got building your box, but everybody got fighting P rise. They gonna eat that 5K. They gonna eat it. They ain't gonna break a sweat. Uh, oh man, what is this? What is this thing? Why does this thing keep doing that?
What is it doing?
I don't know. It won't let me. It won't let me scroll up. If we did, we wouldn't be blowing up subs, please. I don't know what Dennis Chisholm is talking about. You blowing up subs. I don't know. You ever think about selling motorcycle audio? Not gonna do that. I do sell you. I am a Euphoria audio dealer. If you need Euphoria audio, you can come to me. But I will not build you a subwoofer box for a motorcycle because I'm not here to just take your money.
Where is it gonna go?
Man, they be. I seen a dude, baby, on he built this thing and he said you could put tens in there, guaranteed. I'm sitting there, how? Waterproof. I think he 3D. I said, man, boy, they sure be getting the motorcycle. It's a lot of money in that motorcycle stuff. Because the guys don't know. You could put mids and highs
Those
on
are
there
the
you want
ones
to.
that pay the most.
Yeah,
Those that
because they're
don't know.
motorcycle. So they gonna get you, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, it's doing. Oh, somebody now they say my sound low. Oh man, turn the volume up on the sound, baby. Cause now the sound low. Good Lord, man. They always the truth. People don't like to hear the truth. I hope the sound is better now, cause they gonna mess. I don't know who it is. Maybe it's nobody. I don't know. I don't know. You should know where your head unit is sending the clip single first and foremost. Yeah, I thought we went over that, but maybe they catch the call again. Thank you, my guy. Watch all your videos. Refer everyone to your channel because all the knowledge. Ooh, look at that. Jason, all the knowledge you provide, you're a great answer to the customer. Thanks for all the advice and info you get. I try to get with the little bit I know. With the little bit I know, I try to. Uh, I need an F-150 box. Message me if you really want one. I like your I like your box before, but your stain finish game has gotten better. Good job. Thank you, man. My stain and finish game has gotten better. Thank you, man. It wasn't it's getting good. It's getting better. I'm getting better and better. Uh Couple news. I don't have mine yet, but already done. You won't get a better one from this man. You're truly a master of craft. Thank you, Tommy. But you gonna see why they love me. I know this isn't the budget channel. I know this isn't the budget channel, but I love to see what you think of the Image Dynamics ID8 V4. It's already on the channel. Go to my video, scroll back. Ain't too many eights I ain't had, bro. It's already on the channel. Love it. Great sound quality 8. You can get those from me as well, but for the price, you might as well just get it from wherever you're gonna get it from, free shipping. I've already had that. That's the one that you can recone in the field. Don't need no glue. Yeah. They don't think they pioneered it, but Image Dynamics been doing that. No glue needed. Unscrew. Yeah, they was doing it before anybody else doing it. Yeah, Image Dynamics. But I already had the ID8 V4 on the channel. Wizzy. After seeing your comment review, I think they will compliment each other. In fact, I really think the ID8 is better than the Comp Q, the Comp R8, in my opinion. But it's already on the channel, man. Way back there, about 2 years ago. About 2 years ago. They ain't changed in 2 years either. Blessed MB, got myself two B2 rate tools and things. Got myself two B2 Rage 8 shipped in today. Going to build a box with them and got any advice. Depending on what vehicle you got and the power, if you throwing more power, you're gonna throw more than 500 watts, you probably won't go to that 0.65 recommendation. You throwing less than 1,000, maybe go to the one per. So you either gonna have a 1.3 cube box or a 2 cube box. Port areas, whatever you could do to whatever tuning to the type of music that you listen to. Will Ralph Fosgate T1500 BDCP sufficient of the power two T1 T4 12s? Dual 412s. You could do more. You could probably put them on T2500. Honestly, it's a T1 series. Once you get to that T1 series, you getting some hit. You getting some heat. Your sound okay. I hope I answered that. I hope I fixed it, Vernon. I hope I fixed it, man. I really hope I fixed it. Ain't nothing wrong with the sound. Oh, you good now, brother? Okay, with somebody. Okay, so maybe okay. Signs changed my ambient. Okay. Happy Friday and God bless. What's your thoughts on D series coax? I haven't used D series. I use the A series and the VOs, but I like DD products. So I don't. I don't see nothing wrong with it. Coax was two speakers in one location, so you have to do it separate. Sometimes people can't afford to separate it, so they have a mid range and a woofer in the one. I haven't personally used it, so I'm not gonna offer opinion on something I ain't personally used, cause then you'll know I'm just bullshitting you. Correct? Yeah, I keep it 100, man, all the time. There's a Neo 8 cell from DB Drive that has 1,000 watts. You should try it. Yeah, I thought about putting that on the channel too, man. I know what you're talking about. I know which one you're talking about. Maybe here in the future. But you see how people, uh, Andrea Gamber, I'm trying to keep them down a little bit. Cause like I said, the Scar video in 24 hours did 7,000 views. So me talking about $690 sub, yeah, it's probably gonna be on the channel because I want to hear it anyway. But it is what it is. What do you think about Zapco cardio and the critical mass sub? I think the critical mass sub is some bullshit. I don't know, $10,000 for a sub. What is you doing? Well, I mean, I was like, what is these people doing? Why? And then when they get outrageous prices for, 'em, I'm like, why? If you got such a unicorn, why this stuff ain't doing nothing nowhere, man? You want $10,000 for it, man? Boy, stop. Zapco been a legend for years, man. Older than me. Zapco is a legend. Zed stuff, man. Come on, it do great sound quality stuff. But with that high dampening factor, you'd be surprised what 1,000 watts from Zapco gonna do. And that's the school of thought I'm in. Power is cheap. Yeah, you can go get you a tar amps. You can get you some full bridge. Make sure you buy your full bridge amp. Most times you need to buy your fire extinguisher as well. Uh, but this is legend what they've been doing. Does having a longer box, okay, it's a new one. With a straight port have any advantage over a port with a right angle port? Yes. Anytime you bend the port, you're creating a level of resistance. With that being said, you know how I always build my box with sub. Well, you know, it's a bend in the middle. And most people get boxes, they get them. And most times you can't help it. You can't straight shot it. If you can straight shot is always the best. But in most applications I've found, there's no way for me to straight shot it and the port have room to bend. So that for those reasons, I have to put the port to the front. Well, anytime you have a bend, you're losing velocity inside the port. And that's why you see some people, they put a lot of curves in it. That helps, but it's still a bend. Straight is the best. Straight is the best. So having a long straight bass, and what does it do? It helps it transition quicker from one note to the next because it's not having that bend. These are facts. This is physics. See, some of this stuff with people with boxes is really pretty simple. If you stick to the basics, only build when you got the S. Build was for the airspace that you have to provide the subwoofer. Make it solid constructed. So these basic temples, then you can have all the success MBE does. Even if, especially, and know how to say no. No, I'm not building that. Why? Because it's not gonna work. Simple. This is just physics. I don't have no plexi dust when I build the box. None of this stuff. I'm really gonna hurt some feelings when I release this video here shortly. And I ain't gonna say it because I don't want my haters to think I want to jump on it before I get on it. But it's gonna shed some light on something, and I'm have all y'all like, man, boy, they got me. They got me. It's the numbers right here because I'm gonna use numbers. No matter how you feel about them, numbers don't lie. Uh, my goal is to have a little bass in my work truck. I ain't trying to be stupid loud. What's the best 8-inch sub for SQ? I like J Audio. If you just total SQ, no way, I like J Audio. Who else would I use if I wasn't using J Audio? Just total sound quality. Probably Digital Designs 1108. Pure. I'm just about just out. No, we ain't talking about output. We talking about accuracy. Who else would I use? Like JBL, Stadium. Of course, Focal, Morel, stuff like that. You know, them 250-watt eights they got. People who want to come out with 250 watts? Somebody who's very, very into the music. So it's two schools. Some people into the music and one output. Some people just want pure music. So they listen to it at a very, very low level. I go with 500 watts. So they say you're not a music purist. Cool, I'll be that. But that's where I'm at. In your opinion, what's the best 80 subwoofer around 150 range? Ooh, shoot, $150? Have I tested these around $150?
I can recall.
$150. $150. That Toro Force, that Toro Fierce 8. I heard that. I built a box for those. I actually had those be on the channel too. Yeah, I think I had one on the channel too. Toro Force, Fierce. I think it's around there. That's a nice one. $150. Matthew Lodge. That's okay. Wizzy, I'm talking about the step down from the IDQ 8 review, the ID8. They're very similar. Oh, that one. That what's the name? Nah, I don't think I'll review that, man. If I do, it's gonna be a filler. I don't know when I'm gonna get around to it. Really ain't interested in that. I know it's what you talking about now. It's got that little Wizzy, got the little smaller basket on it. I don't know when I get around to it. I don't think it's gonna be no time in the near future. Don't wait on it. Be honest with you, don't wait on it. Q15 or Solo X 15 pair. Are you serious? A Solo X 15? What are you looking for? Just what are you looking for? What are your goals? I can't answer that question. But for me, it would be the Solo X 15 at this point in my life. I never seen concrete audio eights or sixes. Why you gotta do go out of Bible? You see them all you want to. Why you want me to put them on here? Huh? Why you want me to put them on here for what? Concrete audio. Out of Bible. Uh, how much power do you run to those DD mid bass drivers you got? They on a DDA 200, so maybe about 100 watts, 175 watts. I don't be playing them that loud. They're very efficient, but under 200 watts. Bump or dump Q15 or bump or dump Q15 and Solo X15. They totally different. They totally geared totally different. One is SQL, one is SPL. Tape 1601. Chuck Sanders said he's rebuilt several critical mass subs. Maybe I need to go to his channel and ask him about the critical mass subs. They very, very expensive though. What, $12,000, something like that. Critical. They got a catchy name. I love that marketing name. Critical mass. However, I don't see them doing nothing in the lanes. I don't. Critical mass. What is it? What is? I don't see them doing nothing other than make you feel. They sold one to Shaq. Shaq bought one of them $12,000 subwoofers. Yeah. What MB? I need a quote from my truck now. 2 weeks. Message me, man. The number's on every video. Drop a like on live, guys. Only drop a like if you like what you hear. Sometimes if you might drop a like and then I offend you. You gonna want to take that like back when I do your sub. Drag a like if you like it, but here you gonna get brutal honestly, man. Brutal honesty. Error is the most efficient point. That is correct, Jim Jones. Good evening, Dr. MB. Keeping it real and telling what God loves. The truth is always, I tell the truth. Some of it is my opinion. When you come to the subwoofers, some of it is my opinion. Because I'm going to tell you, pause break right here. God has given me a splendid ear. Has he not, baby? We was talking about it today. I wish all y'all could hear what the heck I'm doing with this car. When I put this against any subwoofer you want. In output, clarity for the SQL cloud is in. I can make anything sound good. He's giving me an ear to know what to do. What they call what's the name? Some people say, oh man, here you go this here. I'm finna do it though. Watch this. They had a thing called a horse whisperer. I think I'm a subwoofer whisperer. Okay. Remember the horse whisperer? He can always tame horses. Mm-hmm. And then he got the dog whisperer. That what's his name? Yeah. It's just something with me. I love subwoofers. I think they love me. I'm straight up. Because they know I'm never going to do something that's going to hurt them. They know this. So they perform for me. I'm the subwoofer whisperer. Subwoofer. Woofer whisperer. They don't call me something. Among the other, they call me other names too. I like them too. Uh-huh. Sound Digital has a new GAM technology that's supposed to be the cleanest power output on black and white. Sound Digital. Full bridge technology. I bet they do. Don't care about output, just SQ. So for Jim Jones, I don't know what else you're talking about. If you're talking about the AW, I would run one 200 watts amplifier to each one. Don't need many watts to get good SQ. This is correct. Anytime you go 500 watts, you don't have good SQ. You go into SQL, which is where I'm at. I'm in SQL. Most times and most generals, the genre says that the subwoofer for pure SQ should not have. It should only have 500 watts and under on it. That's all you need to have on your substage. And if you have 500 watts, you need to have two subs. Seriously, because Sound Q guys, pure, no L, just SQ. They don't put 1,000 watts on their subwoofers. They just don't. When you go, you got to go to them shows, not car shows, not audio shows like Ruckus and all those stuff there. That's not a SQ show, okay? You're not going to see PSS Sound at Ruckus or the Sundown Show or what those, Surf City. You're not going to see those guys. They're not there. The Sound Q guys, they go to places like Knowledge Fest. Jacob was at Knowledge Fest. Yeah, they was at Knowledge Fest talking about his product. But he's not even totally in the Sound Q crowd, but he got an interest in it. The SD, the Neo SD4, SD3. He got one or two lines in there. Digital Designs got his 1100 series. Who else do I got? Got something. I think that's DB Drive got that Euphoria Audios lineup. So it all depends. SQ is this is not the SQ channel. It's a lot of stuff to talk about in SQ. What I take from SQ is that's when I brought up that to the SQ guys, dampening is a big deal. The dampening factor and amplifier is a big deal. The output, oh, that's just the output impedance. It's a big deal to them. So I guess that's why I try to bring that over to the SQL crowd because to me, I like it. From my researching and studying and seeing how it sounds and actually trying in the SQ and looking at amplifiers that even though they're not geared for total SQ, they geared for SQL because they 15, 2,500 watts. I got a digital design 25 in them 2,500. Uh, because they're geared for SQL, I noticed the ones that have a high output impedance dampening factor, to me, they sound better. And I got that from the SQ crowd. Because that's what they in. They into, and you got to watch people like PSS Sound, P Sound, that's really into the intricate DS, they into DSPs hard, crossover, Butterer slopes. They into a whole lot of stuff that I just touched the surface here. Because most of you are just SQL guys. I want everything sound good, bro, for the most part. But you want it loud, which means you're going to up that thermal handling capacity, which means you're going to give up some of your sound quality. I'm sorry, this is going to happen. All right, let's keep moving. Jim Jones. Jim Jones. Uh, have you ever heard of Ryan ACSA 10s in person? Think about running in my mega cab. Yeah, I don't know how you gonna fit them back there, but they are definitely SPL sub. SPL, no SQ, no in there. Now to me they don't sound good at all. Not even made to play low. But 40 hertz and above, give it to them. They gonna give you the pressure, pressure, accurate, missed notes, yeah. But you wanna feel it, yeah. Them ACAs gonna do it. Not for me. Oh, Chuck HPL. Chuck said the same thing. It's just HPL drivers. Yeah, he said the same thing. Love my enclosure from my dude Robert T115. Well, thank you, Orlando. NBA, you ever going to see those JBL arenas on the channel? Yeah, $3.99. Yeah, I want to get them though. I do want to. I want to see should JBL. What I want to see is should JBL stay in his lane, or are they gonna have any kind of success stepping out their lane, trying to get into this SQL crowd? They definitely ain't going to SPL, but JBL is known for SQ. That's what they known for. And now with the arena sub, they trying to get in just a little. They trying to hide the fact that they trying to get in this boy business. It's a very competitive big boy business over here. I'm just let you know. I want to see. I want to try to see how they doing. Have you heard a sub that sounds better than the Solo X10 accuracy wise and deep bass? I've heard a lot of subs that sound better than Solo X10, man. The Solo X10 is made for a big. It does sound good for what it does. For what it does, he's a little bit of both, but there's a heavy emphasis on the L. Okay, and even Kicker will tell you that it's not as they didn't make it for sound quality. They made it to get in your ass, straight up. Excuse me, Lord. They made it to get in your behind. That's it. You're gonna see a lot of them in the lanes. Numbers, people getting their feelings hurt, scores running. They start selling them last year. Now they gonna start going through the lanes, and you're gonna start seeing what the Solo X do. Maybe well, you probably won't. You want to research it. You won't see it on Facebook, social media because those guys gonna make sure you don't see it unless you go to the Kicker Show, the Kicker channel, because the Kicker channel is gonna push their product. But all the rest of the forums, they're gonna make sure they downplay that because, in my opinion, man, they not buying your sub. They ain't buying. You ain't buying they subwoofer. You buying someone else's. Prove me wrong. Y'all found out when I was telling you about them pages being bought. You found out that MB said, and that was the truth. Yes. Uh okay, what's the history on Sony app on the back wall? I done had it for a long time. See how much longer I'm gonna keep it. You see, God, you way up there. Yeah, it was the Sony I had for a long time. A long time. It still worked too. The TS parameters on there crazy for such a little flower. The IQ review helped me out a lot. My SQB of much respect. That's the ID series, image dynamics, straight sound quality. All they still it can get loud if you get multiples, but it's straight sound quality up there with J Audio, in my opinion. I think image dynamic. That's just my personal thought on it. What size sub would you say is the most versatile? 8 inch. 8 inch. Because it can fit in any vehicle, anywhere. Well, it ain't give me the major output that I want. You said what's the most versatile. You could put an 8 in anything. So that's it. You could put a 6.5 in anything. I just think you'll get more output out of 8 than 6.5 on average. So 8 to me is the best. And well, in my application, I find out you can put 8 pretty much anywhere. They got 8s that can play in .5, man. Uh, Digging low, and I make him dig low. This boy did a 139 at 29 hertz a day. I got an idea that I think is going to enable him to, and I'm going to test something out too. 50 years old, I'm finna test another theory out in box building. Do all Chevy and Ford trucks need a free lift for the Ford DT Super Fit? No. No, most of them, you don't have in Ford Chevy, if you don't have the high transmission hump, you don't need a seat lift. And no Ford, I know all the way back to like 2008 and up, you don't need a seat lift for Ford 1506. If you did, though, you would get more in the box. The base would be deeper. But stay tuned. Got something to show you. Uh, I already sent the text. Holler at me when you can. Tahoe box you built rocking. Thank you, bro. My customers know my haters just sit back on the side. This is what I want you. If you're looking to be a potential MB, you know why I come live and maybe other box builders don't? Because I put myself up here in front. I sell boxes and ship people, and people know I go live. So if the boxes ain't up the bar, they'll be here, wouldn't they? Fact now, fix it. And I'm an honorable man. If I mess up, I'll fix it. But one thing for sure, it seems for sure the people that get the boxes happy, ain't they? Because the MB go live. Is your favorite box builder going live? And does he have the comments on so everybody can see? Uh, J Audio versus 4K door speakers. Thoughts? Matter of taste. Matter of taste. I would guess for me, I'll probably stay with J Audio because I'm an old school guy. But 4Cal has made some very large inroads and won a lot of competitions, SQ competitions over the years. Pure sound quality. You okay, babe? What you reading? You reading? Oh, okay. Uh, so I guess it's a matter of personal taste. Both of them are good. You are the man with the tongue. That's why we subscribe, listen, and learn. Thank you, brother. The video you dropped earlier had me dying. I'm a clip that. Please stop it and meme me. You dropped earlier had me dying because it's necessary, man. It's so necessary. The game dog brother is not a dispenser of power. It's not. And I mean, and I done said this for. I guess I'm about to keep saying it, man. Just what it is. Are you planning to do anything else on Matt's subwoofers? Nah, I don't think Matt's want me talking about these subwoofers straight up. If you think I'm different, talk to him. I don't think Matt's want me talking. I don't think I fit. What you say about that, babe? I don't think I fit Matt's. Call him. See if you can call him. His name David Thompson. I don't think I'm a fit for Matt's audio. Uh, ask him why. Uh, do. Have you heard? Ooh, boy, there's a lot of people up here. God, man. Would you be able to be heard down the block with two Rage 8s and a seal box? I doubt it. Been tempted to get a seal box for his portions. I listen to all types of music. Nah, nah. Seal box ain't gonna have you beating too far down the block, especially not with the Rage either. Well, next from the side, what was your favorite 8-inch sub that you felt performed well in your truck? Every subwoofer I put in my truck performed well in my truck. I'm a box builder. What's his name, Baba? I'm a box builder. If I build a box for it and put it in the back of that truck, I know what it can do. If you see me review subwoofer, an 8-inch, and it'll never hit that truck, I'm doing that for y'all. And I find out for myself, now this can't do it. But once I build a box for it and put it back there, it gonna do what it do. So what's my favorite? All my Kings are my favorite. Every last one of them. Cause I'm a box builder. I can make it all sound good. Ain't they all doing 140 and 141? Yeah, you can't tell them between the 140 and 141. So it's on you to make a decision which one you want. All my Kings are my favorite. Every last one of them. Now, Sundown coming out with a Z8. Is DD coming out with the Z8? Marcus Stanley. I hope no. DD already had a mini Z8. They shelved it because it was ahead of its time, Marcus Stanley. So now that everyone, I remember when this particular company was saying stuff was overpriced, this, that, another. I wonder how much this Z8 gonna cost. Because this is the same camp that said that the cutout was too large. It's not really an 8. But yet still, I just watched you said that this is technically a 9. It's an oversized 8. So you made one. You said you wasn't like 9, 10 years ago because it's not really considered 8. But now you making one. So you done caught up to DD. Now, after you done made it, it's funny he called the Z8 and Digital Designs already had an 8 called the Mini Z. Some of y'all know. Look it up. Those y'all don't know. DD already had this Z8 thing way back in, I think it was 2014, 15, the Z8 when it came out. So now they got their ferrite motor, Z8. I hope that it comes in at the right price point so that Joshua will release that Mini Z, because I want one. And I'm going to be straight up to you before you go on the page. That's why I've been prodding. Straight up. You want to hear the truth? You don't give him the truth, baby? That's why I've been prodding Jacob Fuller. Bring that Z8 out and bring out that nice shade. Why? Because I want that DD Mini Z. And I can't get it till you make a market for it. So I can't wait for the Z8 to drop. I just hope you bring it at the right price point. Because it's all the competition. Because at the end of the day, all this, we all buddies and family and friends. No, we ain't. And they ain't buying your subwoofer. They buying somebody else's subwoofer. Fat not fiction. That's how it works here in America. They ain't buying a McDonald's hamburger, they buying a Burger King hamburger. If they ain't going to racetrack, they going to Quick Trip. If they ain't going to Exxon, they going to Shell. If they ain't going to Crow, they going to Winn Dixie. It is what it is. Get that Z8 here. Please, do whatever you going to do with it. Because I show them a Mini Z. Fact. Moving on. Brand name okay. Do 4-ohm load really sound that much better than 2-ohm load, or is 4-ohm waste of cash? Thanks for your time. Awesome channel. Never stop. I ain't gonna never stop. Perp, what's up, Perp? Check this out, man. Unfortunately, amps make the most power at 1-ohm. However, you lose a measure of control as you go down in resistance. As you lose resistance, you go down in the control of the subwoofer. People say you can't hear between 1 and 2. That's why they wire their woofers into the dirt. You ask the SQ purist guy, why would they hate that we even run subwoofers at 1-ohm? because their ears are so keen to listen to the nuances of music. They hate that's either stupid, and I get it. I'm a little bit of the sound quality purist. So, is there a difference? Yeah, there's a big difference in the quality of the sound to me and the other SQ peers. And that's why they run. You don't, most SQ peers, you on the substage, you got to watch them channels. They don't run their subwoofers no one on. They don't do nothing in their vehicle at one on. They say there's no control there. This ain't, it's not me saying it. They say it too. It's a whole crew of, watch PSS sound. Man, he paid all that. He paid 3,000 watts. No, $3,000 for an amp that might do 1,000 watts. You crazy? Macintosh amp. They ain't crazy. It sound good. You ain't heard nothing. You ain't heard nothing. You think this mess with floating tiles and babies sound good? You ain't heard nothing. Even they watch the channel. Cause they see I'm trying to, bridge the gap and keep cardio alive. Cardio alive. I got a lot of respect from the guys. Appreciate them. Hey, MB. Hey, MB. Have you heard what a B2? No, I haven't. Just saw them today, crazy expensive. No, I haven't heard the B2H2S Neo driver. No, I haven't. If you ask anyone else, they would tell you no. Okay, do phone really sound that much better than two on low as a phone waste of cash? They would any winning SQ competitor? Oh yeah? Mm. Well, that's what Blake say. We'll see. Waiting to see the Hammer Tech in the truck. That is coming. That is coming. After I finish playing with this, that is coming. The Stadium JBL. The Stadium JBL looking at the Stadium JB I'm looking at because I love SQ. But my box is 1.75 and TSA needs 2.25 for the 8. What box you what I don't know what's I don't think you talking about the 8. You talking about no 2.25 with that yeah, I don't know what well I think you might have input something in wrong, bro. I don't know if you talking about the 8 or the 12. I don't know what you talking about there. Two 15-inch Kick L7R subs and a 2015 Escalade Platinum Edition. Prefab box. Listening to you, I don't think I really heard them yet, huh? Yeah, I don't think so either. Because the prefab box, no disrespect to Kicker, they trying to get something for everybody. So they're not gonna give you a box tuned low and you listen to rock music. So they pretty much stay between 40 and 45, which will give everybody something. Might not be an emphasis on your music, but that's what a prefab box for is to give everybody something. It's business. Don't never forget this. At the end of the day, it's business. How much space you need for the motor to breathe? What I don't know. He asked. You got to read. I don't know. He talking about it. When will you see MTX on your channel? Man, I've been talking to Bytech Corporation. I want them to come out with an 8. Yeah, cause they got the money to do so. MTX ain't went no. It hasn't went anywhere. They strong. You can buy MTX on Amazon. MTX is known the world over. Not so much in America, because there would believe it or not, man, there's been a wane in cardio for a while. It's picking up now, but it ain't like it used to be in the '90s. But they ain't went nowhere. I don't know if they're gonna come out with an 8 though. I ain't got no response back on that yet, because they're not really watching the American market. Eight's a big deal over here because the number one vehicle on the road is a truck. You sell DBO Export. I sell everything from the DB Drive group. Everything. Euphoria Audio, Quantum Audio, DB Drive. What else they got? WX. I sell everything they got. Ocore. Message me. I'll get you something. Uh uh remember, I sell a bunch of brands, but I have y'all value my opinion because I don't work for a particular company. I work for MBE. Don't never forget that. MBE product is the box. At the end of the day, I don't care what you pick, you're going to have to put in the box. Yeah. Some people have to watch what they say because if you say the wrong thing, somebody watch it, you might go to work and say, hey, we don't need you no more. We don't need you no more up here, bro. Hey, mate, I got two B2 Audio Rampage 8 with a match 3000, and hell, they go low. They sure do with a 2-inch voice cord. Yeah, MBE the GOAT. Nah, I ain't the GOAT, man. Don't call me the GOAT. Don't call me the GOAT. I can build boxes. I appreciate my wife. I take accolade. Now I like to stay humble, man. I don't start. Sometimes people blow you up so much, you go believing in yourself. You sell them anything. I can name some people that do that. Love those Cosmos audio subwoofers. Have you tried the amplifiers? No, sir, I have not tried the amplifier, but I know what build house they come out of. I'm gonna have this is a guy, Terry Brock's trunk clean. He wins with Cosmo Audio Sub. I think he's the loudest no wall coming out the trunk. In NSPL, Terry Brock. Yeah, Terry Block. Yeah, with D subs. DD amps though. I think it's DD amps, but Cosmo subs. MB, put some respect on them Kicker Solo X10s. I told you they was tearing my truck up, and you had to see yourself. Please put some respect on them Solo X. They got a lot of I took it out of mine. I couldn't get enough power. I need to get them more power. I think one Solo X10 need a 5K on it. Real talk. Is the DDM5 too much for 4 Mezio 8s? I think so. Or you recommend I go with different subwoofers? Not gonna go what you want to go with, bro. I just build a box, man. But I think a DDM5 probably will destroy the Mezio 8s if you don't know how to. I don't know your electrical. I don't know your listening levels. I don't know who did your box. So a lot of things got to come into play for me to really answer that question. I do know the Mezio 8s, you don't need to put them in no 1 cube box each. They got a real soft suspension. They lean toward the small side. So it all depends on what size your box is that they're gonna be able to take that power. Pardon my ignorance, but what is the Alibaba? You keep saying it like it's a bad thing. Alibaba is a global marketplace in China that connects all the manufacturers with China, the manufacturers in China with the people that want to sell the products throughout the world, not just the United States, everywhere. So if you go there, if you type in Alibaba, you'll see some of your favorite subwoofers. You'll see some of your subwoofer brands on there too, where they sit there actually tell you can buy this subwoofer because they make it. That and that fiction. Maybe I can show y'all. Let me show you. Now I just take the video out. Ali. Ooh, it came right on up. Yeah. Let me show you something. 8-inch speaker. Now I'm gonna end it. What is it? Yeah, I'm gonna end it. It's been an hour. I'm talking low enough. I had to take my wife had to take producer. I had to take my feedback over because a lot of they kind of watch my channel and people getting them information that I didn't agree with. But that's what people do. Instead of getting their own channel. Uh I call them leeches. Uh this is Alibaba. This is Alibaba right there. All right. Man, I'm gonna help you. You ain't helping me. You ain't helping me. I know exactly what you is. You a leech. Search. Boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna see if I can get. Mm. Oh man, I'm trying to. Why they ain't doing it, baby? What you trying to do? Trying to get them do 8-inch subwoofer. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Now I can't get it to come on with like I wanted to. Oh man, I can't get it to come on. I'll do a standalone video so y'all can see some of y'all favorite subwoofers. But man, that's the subwoofer. Yeah, that's where they get it from. All this stuff made in China. This too. This too. Yeah. The DD25 ain't made in China. The parts are globally sourced, but it ain't made in China. Uh, some of this stuff, like you said, Alibaba is like a bad note. Some of this stuff, I mean, it's just open source. I mean, anybody can get it. And then some people actually pay for a design and have them make it for them in China. I wish they'd bring it back to America. I really do. Maybe a lot of brands are Massive is, DDR is, DC Audio. I don't know you know this, but all DC Audio stuff was made here in America. What? But the brands we're telling you now, man, it's just assembled here in America. And then come to find out, that's what they was doing, buying shit and assembling here in America. Yeah. Yeah. What that who? Sundown. You talk bad about DC Audio, and that's he doing. You actually doing the same thing that Rusty been doing. Fat Nat Fiction. Yeah. What was your thoughts on the Robert Fosgate 20 versus DD that you have currently? I never had a Fosgate 2500. I only had a 1500. Uh, but I love my DD 2500. It's going on a year now. Love it. I think it's the best amp for anybody in any setup, whether you entry, intermediate, or pro. If you entry, use it at foam, get 1,000 watts and more. If you're intermediate, leave it at 2 ohm. Well, I think I'm intermediate level. Use it at 2 ohm, maybe one, depending on when. Right now, he doing all his scores at 2 ohm off my amp. It's probably putting out about 2,000. I'm saying 15, but it's probably putting out like 2,000 watts before rise at 2 ohm. At 1 ohm, it's probably putting well over 3. Yeah. I wish they would send it to somebody for testing, but do I want to say that? No. No. I'm not gonna say that because I like that guy. I wish they would send it to some people for testing so there'd be somebody, a third party, who actually people trust. I wish they would send it to Big D and let him review it and test it and so y'all can see the numbers. Because one thing about Big D, he ain't got a dog in the fight, and I know y'all trust him. I trust him. Whatever he say about amplifiers, that's what it is. He doesn't say he like full bridge or nothing. He just, hey man, this is it. This is the measurement. This is what it do. Boom. You watch it at your leisure. Don't watch it. I respect Big D for that. And he minds his business too. Stay out of stuff. Uh, You do good business, make a solid box. I'm very satisfied because I'm upload your video, man. That's CJ F-150 608 box. I'm finna soon put up there. He tested my box. He might comment here. He played Jeezy Put On. Caught every note. He messaged me. He said, "Man, I'm happy. I finally got a box that can play Jeezy Put On. Caught every note. There's 4 drops in there. My box catch every last one of them. Uh, did I miss the ground 08? Nah, you ain't missed. I did already, but I ain't put it in the truck yet. I'll change for a little spray. Okay, with Alpine, ah, ah, ooh, boy. Hey, Earl Williams, come back tomorrow. I'll be here tomorrow. Uh, uh, boy, there's a lot of questions I need to get to. Y'all come back tomorrow, man. I'll be tomorrow. It's 7 minutes over. I've been up here an hour. I try to come do these lives and like my boy said, man, you need to just answer the questions in the live, man, because there's people out here that's using your platform to answer questions in your opinion. People think you're getting me and B. You ain't got a me and B. You get me and B is when I sit there and read, I ask the question, the best information I can. If I can't answer a question, sometimes I agree with somebody else might answer your question inside the feed. Maybe, maybe not. But if you really want my opinion, I'm going to answer the question for you. Stay tuned. You're gonna see more thoughts on the Cosmos audio sub. I love this sub. 139 at 29 hertz. I got an idea why this boy might do a 129. Be the first one to do a 129 and 140. We gonna see. we are going to see. But I love the cooling. The cooling on this. Let me get it close to y'all. The cooling on this subwoofer is extraordinary. The magnet is 7.25 inches in diameter. Those you know the Parkville Motors, they it said those people that some people build subwoofers, they were saying that the wide motor, even Kicker said it, wider is better. In comparison, Godzilla has a 7-inch motor. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he got 7. He got 7.5 inch. When you see this large, he's so nice, man. I'm thinking about beating him down. I want to see the soft parts and see what it's looking like because pretty soon I tow up King Kong because I wanted to see Just what made him so good. Yeah. King Kong got a very heavy soft part. This is a very he got some force in his motor because this joker is heavy. But look at his spider. His spider is 3-layer spider, but it's not like the middle layer. I wish I'm doing research, man, because I want to find out why these woofers do what they do. So this is a 3-layer spider. Josh had told me about I thought this was something that actually this for manufacturing purposes, this little extra ridge, because this is on the sundown subs too as well. Yeah. And the reason why is because come out the same build out. Yeah. Yeah. Not the same sub, but the same people that build them. Right. It's just a manufacturing tip right here. Real carbon fiber. I took this apart because I wanted to see it and see that pole on the motor. This is a soft part, and they got recones for G7s now. Yeah, G7s now. Anyway, I'm gone, man. I'll check y'all out tomorrow, man. Peace. Be blessed. And maybe tomorrow morning let y'all see what this boy do again. Hey, baby, go in that channel for me.